SEC championship game. I wonder if that served as a motivation.
Well, it absolutely served as motivation. Some people were like, did you look back on it and kind of not be able to look forward because of how close you were? And I said, absolutely not. I think for us, we've been able to just really build upon that, and not only use it as motivation, but be like, this is what success can taste like. This is what it's like. Let's build upon that. Let's meet those expectations that we have on ourselves and what people have on us. And I think that's what we've done. This offseason's been great. We've worked hard. We'll continue to work hard. We're about to fly back right now and go work out with the team. That's how we do it at Georgia, and that's why we've had success the past couple of years.
Coach Rick said that Aaron Murray is a quarterback 365 days out of the year. Did you see that?
Yeah, if there were 66 days, it would be 366. But that's just how he is. That's why I think he's the best quarterback in the country and in the SEC. People might say otherwise. Preseason, postseason rankings, Heisman, whatever it is. I think the amount of time he puts in and what our programs asked him to do and our offense asked him to do is pretty impressive. I don't think anyone else has that type of responsibility upon his shoulders, and I think that's why he is so good, and because he takes it seriously. As hard as he works on the field, he works off the field just as much, and he'll continue to do so.
Coach Rick said that Aaron told, I guess on the plane, you probably there in the same conversation. He was anxious for the season so he could stop coaching. The quarterback kind of serves as the quasi-coach in the offseason.
Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, yes, 2 days ago when we were doing 7-on-7, he's sitting there, he's bossing people around, teammates, this and that, trying to get one in line so we can get some 7-on-7 one-on-ones. And he just does a good job of it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he becomes a coach one day, just because how well he knows the game and how he can handle players. And the level of respect is there by his peers, by his teammates, and he'll continue to do pretty amazing things as long as he's got a Georgia uniform on.
I know he's your guy, and I wouldn't argue that he might be the best. But when you look at this league, you got the Heisman Trophy winner, you got a couple of national championships, you got what Aaron's. I mean, just really across the board, there's 7-8 guys might play in the NFL. I mean, it's tough. Have you ever stopped and kind of looked at the quarterback roster?
I know. I mean, I didn't say that. I didn't say that with a kind heart, or I didn't say it with lead intentions. I firmly believe that Aaron is the best, and for reasons of this is. You look at the offenses and what you're asked to do, and a pro-style offense for a 19, 20, 21-year-old kid to grasp is difficult. He's not only grasped it, but he's enhanced it. We've enhanced what we do as an offense because of him. Coach Bobo has the utmost trust in him, and then not only to have that trust, but for him to go out and perform week after week is pretty impressive. And he'll continue, like I said, he'll continue to do so. And not to knock any other quarterbacks, but I'll take him, 7 days a week and twice on Sunday because of the type of player he is.
How important is it for a team that you guys or anybody else to have a quarterback that's experienced and talented and has been through the ringer in this league? What kinds of things are you guys?
I mean, it's really a priceless asset to our team because when you have some sort of inexperience at the most important position, which it is, quarterback is, it is the coach on the field. It's so valuable to us knowing that in the huddle, I can trust him to make the big play, make the right call, make the right check, know the defense, know what's coming. And from a defensive standpoint, knowing that you can rely on your quarterback to make those same plays while you just made a big stop is pretty impressive. And luckily we've had that kind of security blanket the past couple of years, and we have it for one more.
What would it mean to you and the Georgia program to win the SEC this year?
I mean, it would mean the world. I don't think we haven't won it since 2005. That's going on 8 years. That's something that we take pride in. We want to win it, and fortunately for the SEC, it's so competitive and it's such a great league that if you win the SEC, you're usually in the national championship. That's how it's gone the past almost decade, and that's how it'll continue to go as long as this league stays a fixture in NCAA football, and I don't see it moving anywhere. It doesn't seem like it's going to budge, so it would mean a lot.
What do you think it would take to win the SEC?
I think it would take what we're doing now. Dedication on and off the field, staying out of trouble, making sure that we're on top of our playbooks. Number one, we have both complex offenses and defenses, but also I think we have three phases of the game that can be a weapon for us. Special teams is the thing that goes unnoticed. We have two very good kickers. I know there's questions about one, but he's getting it straightened out. We have viable backups if that's the case if we don't have him for game one. So it's one of those things. You have to be a complete team to win the SEC. There's not one side of this or one side of that. And I think we're a complete football team, and as long as we keep working towards that goal, I think it can be attained.
Month or so ago, at the spring meetings, Coach Rick said he used to let watch the Alabama too. How long did it take you to watch it, or have you watched it?
Well, we watched it as a segment, the first practice we got back about a week and a half ago, but and I watched it one time by myself. But after that, I was pretty much done and fed up with it because I'm the type of person that, you know, the past is the past, what's done is done. You can either live in the past or you can learn what happened in the past and build for the future, and that's kind of what we've done here at Georgia, what we're going to continue to do. When we went 6-7, no one believed in us. We come back and win this East, and you know, when we come back, we get beat pretty bad in this championship game. No one thinks we can beat Alabama. We come back, we take down on the wire. We're one play away from playing Notre Dame in the national championship. So we like kind of being the underdog. We like proving people wrong, and we'll continue to do so as long as I'm here and Aaron's here and Coach Rick's here.